Miss Eliza Bennet, let me persuade you to follow my example and take a turn about the room. It's so refreshing. Will you not join us, Mr. Darcy?
That would defeat the object.
What do you mean, sir? What on earth can he mean?
I think we would do better not to inquire.
May we insist on knowing your meaning, sir?
Why, that your figures appear to best advantage when walking, and that I might best admire them from my present position.
Shocking, abominable reply. How shall we punish him, Miss Eliza?
Nothing so easy. Tease him. Laugh at him.
Laugh at Mr. Darcy? Impossible. He is a man without fault.
Is he indeed? A man without fault.
That is not possible for anyone. But it has been my study to avoid those weaknesses which expose a strong understanding to ridicule.
Such as vanity, perhaps, and pride.
Yes, vanity is a weakness indeed. But pride, where there is a real superiority of mind, pride will always be under good regulation. I have faults enough, Miss Bennet, but I hope they are not of understanding. My temper I cannot vouch for. It might be called resentful. My good opinion once lost is lost forever.
That is a failing indeed. But I cannot laugh at it.
I believe every disposition has a tendency to some particular evil.
Your defect is a propensity to hate everyone.
Well, yours is willfully to misunderstand them.
Do you mean to frighten me, Mr. Darcy, by coming in all this state to hear me? But I won't be alarmed. My courage always rises with every attempt to intimidate me.
I know you find great enjoyment in professing opinions which are not your own.
Your cousin would teach you not to believe a word I say, Colonel Fitzwilliam. That is ungenerous of him, is it not?
It is indeed, Darcy.
Impolitic, too, for it provokes me to retaliate and say somewhat of his behavior in Hertfordshire which may shock his relations.
I am not afraid of you.
What have you to accuse him of? I should dearly like to know how he behaves among strangers.
First time I ever saw Mr. Darcy was at a ball where he danced only 4 dances, though gentlemen were scarce and more than one lady was in want of a partner. I'm sorry to pain you, but so it was.
I can well believe it.
I fear I am ill-qualified to recommend myself to strangers.
Shall we ask him why? Why a man of sense and education who has lived in the world should be ill-qualified to recommend himself to strangers?
I have not that talent which some possess of conversing easily with strangers.
I do not play this instrument so well as I should wish to. But I have always supposed that to be my own fault, because I would not take the trouble of practicing.
You're perfectly right. You've employed your time much better. No one admitted to the privilege of hearing you could think anything wanting. We neither of us perform to strangers.